She was about to take a shower when she looked up and saw someone peeping across the street. She pulled the curtain shut, but the doorbell suddenly rang. She peered through the peephole, nothing there. After locking the door, she opened a crack, but it was too late. She instinctively slammed the door shut, only for his foot to wedge it open. He pulled out tools to break the lock. She grabbed a stool and smashed it against his foot, narrowly escaping danger. But outside, he switched tactics to break down the door. She rushed to the window, pulled back the curtains, and signaled for help across the street. But the neighbor had also closed their curtains. As the front door shattered, she raised a knife. He immediately ripped out the phone cord, cutting off her chance to call for help. She pushed a cabinet to block him, then turned to flee. She slammed the door shut, but it couldn't hold back the powerful intruder. As he fell, he grabbed her ankle. She struck him unconscious with a vase. She scrambled toward the exit, only to be blocked by another kidnapper. She spun around and locked herself in the bathroom. The enemy smashed the door open with a single punch. Through the crack, she timed his charge perfectly, flung the door open, sending him crashing into the wall and tumbling into the bathtub. She grabbed the hairdryer and tossed it in, then spun to flee toward the exit. His accomplice stopped searching for the tapes and turned to block her path.
Where are the diskettes?
She had no idea what he was talking about. He raised his knife. She instinctively closed her eyes. She was saved.
My name is Alexander Larson. I'm a policeman. We must get out of here.
He led her into the elevator, but the button for the first floor lit up.
They're coming.
He pressed the third floor and carried her down the stairs to escape. Meanwhile, the real police arrived at her apartment. He drove her away and calmed her nerves. She regained her composure, but unable to speak, she could only express her gratitude this way. Under his guidance, she recalled a videotape in her studio, one capturing their crime, lying forgotten in a corner.
Right.
She scribbled the tape's location on paper, but when she looked up, the car had passed the police station without stopping. She lunged forward, seized the steering wheel, and forced the vehicle to halt. She bolted from the car and ran alone toward the police station.